How's it going, guys? And welcome back for a brand new video here on the Onyx wheel. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, and before this video begins, make sure you smash that like button. Let's go to see if we can reach 50 likes on this video. And also make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys. Let's go to see if we can reach 17,000 subscribers. And also, if you haven't joined your daily dose of Dexter, go ahead and click the bell right now and get a notification every single time that I upload. But without further ado, guys, let's just go ahead and dig straight into it. Oh my god, guys. So apparently the last map when I played with Amber, they said they wouldn't be playing the TheArchon this map. They were going to take a break apparently. But now they returned under a different name, but the majority of the same people is in the faction. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, I kind of became friends with most people in the apps here, and they're asking me to join their faction, even though they're about 2 days late into the map. So I'm sitting in a very awkward situation right now. Should I dip the faction that I joined for this map right here, that was so willingly to take me into the faction for this map, and just kind of like jump to a different faction? I don't really know, guys. And I mean, I don't really want to let my faction down, which is now North Korea, but also I don't want to let Absia down that I already played with. So I mean, it's kind of like confusing right now, to be honest with you guys. But anyways, before we continue with the video, let's just go ahead and take a quick update of what's been going on since the last episode. If you go wrong right here, you can see that, well, our blaze farm has actually changed. Normally it was down here in like a cube or something, but now we finally moved it into a new area, which is this one over here. I've been doing quite a lot of cane, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I'm almost 400 herbalism and I haven't put any critters into it. Nothing to be really extremely proud about, but at least I'm doing a few hours of cane every single day. But anyways, this right here is the current amount of spawners that we have right now. I'm actually kind of proud of this faction. We've gotten so many IDs in literally no time, and if you compare this right here from last episode, we have definitely increased the amount of IGs. We have a little bit of tending to do, but other than that, we are pretty much done with that. And also, we have laid out the base right now. We are printing in the trays actually right now. I'm pretty sure I need to go help them with that. But yeah, guys, so many things have happened since the last episode. But of course, we have this problem with what faction I should join. We're still in the grace about 1-2 days-ish in. So it's a hard decision, but for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to help out North Korea as much as possible. And to be honest, guys, I really don't just want to leave a faction just because something better comes up. Or not better, but I mean a faction I was in before. But alright, guys, anyways, too much talking. Let's go ahead and dig straight into it. We need to get trenching and get that done today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and grab... Oh my god, where did I leave my trench pickaxe? Wee woo. Okay, so I got Infusion 2 and I got a good pickaxe right there. Alright, so I'm gonna combine those two. And then I have a trench pickaxe, and then we're gonna go that way. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna make this, and yeah, let's start trenching. Alright, guys, so far we are doing pretty good. If we take it from the base right here and go diagonal right here, we have pretty much trenched everything. We need a little bit right here on the, what would that be? That would be the south side, and then we are pretty much done with the entire base. As you can see, people has also been doing quite a lot of the trays, so things are definitely taking shape right now. But anyways, we need a little bit more trenching over there, and then we're pretty much done. So let's go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys as soon as the time lapse is done. Alright, guys, we are finally done with the trench. I can probably see a little bit of it. I'm not really sure why it does that. If you look at that right there, like, it kind of hides the obsidian. I don't know. Oh, sorry, the bedrock. But anyways, as you can see, we're also doing the trays. We have a little bit left to do. We're actually using gen buckets, so it's not really like printing it in or anything like that. But as you can see, we have done a good portion of the layout, and we can actually start to make sense of what exactly we are gonna do as a layout. But anyways, guys, we have a little bit of the trays, not a lot, so it's going to be a very short time lapse. But without further ado, guys, let's just go go ahead and dig straight into it and yeah, finish the trace. Alright guys, it looks like we're completely done with the trace right now. And as you can see, we are pretty much ready to start getting, well, pretty much everything. We haven't done any of the counters yet. However, we can kind of start to see a picture of how we're gonna do our layout. And that's always interesting to see how other factions do their layout. But alright, so it looks like we're gonna have 2 check walls right here. That is, of course, sand. And then we have, of course, the counter holes. And we have an ocean that is actually 2 chunks long. That is kind of nice. Then I assume this right here is just obby walls with a sand stack every single chunk, just like everybody else pretty much does it. And then if you go further in, you can see that we have two chunks of finsters right here. Okay, so 2 chunks of finsters, the normal walls again, of course, with the sand walls, and then we have 1 chunk of finsters right here. So this faction actually choose to separate. Oh god, this looks wrong. So this faction right here actually choose to kind of separate their finsters. I've seen people do this type of layouts on other bases as well. It's actually pretty good. Now taking a look at the main base, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes, and then I assume we're gonna have, well, we're gonna have 4 boxes. That's it. So it looks like we're kind of going to spread out all our value in between these boxes right here. This is a pretty smart move because, as you might know, people have a lot of TNT, so forcing someone would be pretty easy, I guess you could call it. So having it in multiple boxes gives us more chances to defend and stuff like that. But anyways, that right there was the buffer. Then we're gonna have a trap right here, and then we are going to have 2 or 3 counters on each side, and that, guys, is pretty much the entire layout. And this finishes, of course, off the trends and finish off the trade today. We are really making some progress today. What is this? This looks weird. I know what this is. I mean, we pretty much could just kind of water right here, water right there. I mean, that's pretty good, not gonna lie. But alright, guys, finish with the trace, finish with the trends. GG. Oh my god, guys. My current faction and my old faction is already starting to fight each other, even if we're in the grace. This right here is my current faction annoying my old faction. So what they pretty much did is that they made saplings just outside no cap, which is my old faction's claims, and then grew these huge jungle trees to do their absolute best to just completely annoy the hell out of them. I mean, look how many trees this is. I mean, this must have taken forever. And the idea of doing that is that it goes inside no cap on my old faction's claims, preventing them from making any walls pretty far in. I mean, we're talking 8, 7-ish blocks. I'm pretty sure we can kind of count as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks into the buffer. They can't make any walls. I'm not really sure if it's gonna make a big difference, to be honest, but it's just kind of funny to see that my new faction and my old faction is already having beef. Alright guys, it's been quite a while, and I just heard that North Korea is actually quitting this map. And that of course means that the faction that I choose to join last episode totally quit, and now I am in no cap, which is aka Apsia. Kind of my old faction. I'm pretty sure most people have seen this one coming, but since North Korea actually quit by themselves, I didn't just leave them, so and say. So don't blame Dexter, right? Don't blame Dexter. But alright guys, so let's dig straight into no cap and see what they have done so far. So since it's a brand new faction, I need to get a status update of what I need to do, what's left to do, and so on and so on. So it looks like they already started the main base. Please say that you have trends. I'm pretty much done trenching. Alright guys, so it looks like they're actually done trenching. Thank god. I mean, that is just... Okay, so they haven't done the trace, but the trenching is done. And of course, now they have the main base right there, where my old faction had it in the corner. Alright, great. Let's go and go to the next one. We have blazes. I wonder how many blazes we have. Okay, so this is definitely different. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different grinders. Not sure if there's like all spawners in, and there probably isn't, sorry. And it looks like we actually got only one right here with all the blazes in it at the moment. But since we made 6, I kind of think that we're gonna fill all of them out. Let's go to the next F-Warp, Cane. This right here is their cane farm, so let's go ahead and have a look at that. So they choose to do the checkerboard or whatever you call it as well. Not really sure how big their farm is. I'm pretty sure we can like sneak ourselves in right here and see. Actually, let me go to the top. Alright guys, here we are. So it's not as large as North Korea's sugarcane farm, but it is fairly large. I mean, this right here is more like a normal sized sugarcane farm, but holy moly, look how much sugarcane they got. That is insane. Oh my god. Anyways, going to the next one, they have cane too. We're not going to go to the portal because that's pretty much just out in the wilderness and there's an end portal, then you can go to the end. So we're not going to go there. But cane too, what on earth is that? Okay, so they actually have two farms. One that has checkerboards and one that have these lines right here that is absolutely huge. Let's go ahead and go back into the main base and see how many spawners that we have. Doing roam, I really hope this right here is the main base. It doesn't look like it. Oh my god, this is actually not the main base. Okay, F-warp corners. Let me go there then. All right, here we are, guys. So this right here should be the main base. I'm not really sure how many spawners or even if they have any spawners in there. But why don't we just go ahead and see? Oh my god, can I load everything? This base is huge. Holy shit. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's do roam and go up in the base and see how many spawners they got. All right, I'm pretty sure we saw there was 4 boxes or 3 boxes of things here. So we got the vaults. Then up here we have nothing. I'm pretty sure we're going to make blaze grinders right there. Yeah, that looks like it. And then on top of this, we have all our spawners. Oh my god, look at all these spawners. Holy shit. Yeah, well, GG, guys. That right there was no cap space and everything they've done. I can see that we need a little bit of the tray, so we can go start on that. We can also do a ton of cane and stuff like that. So, to be honest, man, there's still plenty of do here in Onyx. There's no reason to quit just because my faction did. And once again, guys, we're gonna end off this episode in a kind of low point. But I promise you right now, I'm gonna stay in this faction and we can finally start to schedule everything out and have an absolute blast and come up with some great content for you guys. However, if you liked this video, and of course you did, make sure you like this video and comment down below. You can comment just about anything, it really doesn't matter, but it does help quite a lot with the statistics. Also, make sure that you smash that subscribe button. Let's go and see if we can reach 17,000 subscribers. That will mean the absolute world to me. And if you haven't yet joined your daily dose of decks, so go ahead and click the bell right now to get a notification every single time that I upload. Other than that, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Stay safe in this COVID-19 period, and I'll see you guys next time.